Welcome to Crypto Decoded with Jeff. We are going to be doing a price prediction video tonight for the internet computer because I was wondering about 9 days ago if we were going into an alt season, and we did. So now I'm going to take a step back. We're going to kind of look at further out and see how we're doing as for if we are going to have another continued alt season or if that was it and we're going to reset all the way back to where we were before. We're still in the bear market. That was just a pump in the bear market. Well, we'll see those things. Tonight, I just want to give my love out to Big E. I guess he suffered a neck injury and broke his neck during SmackDown, I think last week or the week before. They did a move outside the ring, and it was an over the head belly to belly suplex, and he landed right on his head and his neck. And I guess he broke two vertebrae in his neck. So our thoughts and prayers go out to Big E, his family, and all the WWE friends of his as well. So that's always tragic to hear. You know, it is a scripted show, but they are real athletes and they do take extreme risks. So hopefully he'll heal up quick. Luckily, no surgery was needed. But let's get into our video. Thank you, Big E, for all you do. Just wanted to say that. All right, let's move on now. So I want to go in and kind of see where we're sitting at with the internet computer. And I'm going to do this every week from now on. This is going to be my Crypto Decoded with Jeff internet computer price prediction once a week video. So that's what we're going to do from now on. Every single Sunday, we are going to do this video. I was thinking Friday and, Monday, but I'm thinking Sunday is going to be the best day as we just had the market do its weekly candle close. And I know what you're thinking. You're like, well, the crypto never closes. I'm not talking about the crypto market closing. I'm talking about a candle closing, a weekly candle. So here, I'll show you what I mean if you go into the trading view here. So you just go in here. Let's go take the T off of there so we can just be ICP USD. And then we can go to the weekly. You can even go to the monthly on ICP. But you see, you go to the weekly. And then we've actually been bullish for the last 2 weeks in a row. We have two green candles for the 2 weeks, but it's always an important close when you close on the week. This is the most important candle close. Here, let me zoom in actually on this guy. Right. See, okay, these are each weekly candles, and we've had 2 of the last 6 green. Only 3 of the last 10. So I think we've hit the bedrock, and now we're ready. We're actually starting to go in the other direction. That can take some time, though. So let's get some indicators out here and see where we sit as far as the weekly, because this is going to be a big area. Unfortunately, the moving average on the 9 and the weekly is 19. We are going to need to see some serious reversal, and this is actually something that you would see before a reversal is these high indicators above where you're at. So that to me signals bedrock again. That's why I'm always buying at these levels between 15 and 17 right here, because I know it's pretty much the lowest that it can go. I mean, it technically can go lower, right? But that's if, Bitcoin tanks. And Bitcoin being at 41,000, yeah, it's not tanking right. So we're not going to go below 15. Or for the 14 that we went the other day. That's as low as we're going to go, in my educated opinion, right? Not financial advice, entertainment purposes only. This is my educated guess on the fact. So we don't even have the 50. So, of course, we only have these to go off of, which is the 21 and the 19. And look how low we are below those. So we could look at the month, but are we? Yeah, we're definitely red this month. Last month was green, believe it or not. We went all the way up to 35. Or wait, no, that was the month before. So, and that month was red, even though we went up to 35. It reversed and went down, and then I guess we went back up and touched 24, 25. And that was kind of like a neutral month, but it ended up being on the green side of neutral. And then as you see this month, we are down, but we are fighting our way back up. So if you read candlesticks at all, this candlestick says we're going up. Not by much, but it does. It's a bigger bottom candlestick than the top one. So that means we're going up. That's a good thing on the month. I like to see that. Let's go look at the week and see what that candlestick reading is. Because I do utilize a little bit of Eastern trading as well, but not much. The guy who does Eastern trading is Six Fig Stocks. He does the Ichimoku clouds and some other things that are Eastern style trading. The one that I do that's Eastern is the candlesticks. And this one's just looking neutral to me. The last several of them. This one was kind of bullish. Neutral, neutral, neutral. A little bit bullish, maybe. Actually, it's not quite neutral. It's a little bit bullish because it does have a little tiny candlestick on the bottom and none on the top. So it means pushing that top. That's what I like to see. Okay. So where do we go from here? Let's look at these indicators now on the daily since they're actually there. So we are, yes, guys, this is good news. We have not fell too far. Like, how you're like, man, yesterday we were doing good. We got all the way up to like almost $18 yesterday and then dumped all the way back down to 16, right where we were before. But guess what? Now this level's support. That's why that's good. We turned this, see the whole time it was going down, it held us under after we broke under. It was holding us down here, and then we finally break out of it the last couple of days, and now we use it as support underneath of us. This is a positive bearish to bullish flip. So this is good news, in my opinion, that we're going to keep going forward. And we are still above the EMA 9, which means it still is our support. Yeah. Next, we have to go up and test this 21. This is going to be crucial in order to continue bullish momentum. We are going to need to break 17. I'd say 1750 would be a good area to get nice and firmly above that 21, but at least 1720 I would like to see. So there's that. Then the 50 is all the way up at 19. We're having a bigger, cautionary tale to get to this one, but we'll get there. Let's just not count, let's not put the cart before the horse here, So I use so many stupid references. But hey, man, they were made for a reason, right? They get the point across. So let's go and let's look at the lower time frames to see, because that's going to tell you how bullish we are like right now. So we want to know how bullish we are right now. Well, if you want, actually, let's start with the 15 so we can really know if we're bullish right now. Yeah, look at that. We have three candles in a row right there. So that's good. We're starting to come back up. We did have, a little bit of a setback here. Setback. But now I think we got above these areas. Yep. We got above some of these key areas, the 83 and the 82. Now we're testing the 91, which is right up here. Good. So this is good. On the 15-minute, we're super bullish. Things are looking like they turned around. We might have an ascending triangle or just a continued upward pattern right here. We'll see what happens. This kind of looks neutral, though, so we might just go sideways and have an ascending triangle. That's what it's looking like to me. So if we just keep going sideways here, we'll have that ascending triangle over the top here. Boom. I'd like to see something like this. And then a nice breakout with some volume. And there we go. All right. That's the 15. Let's go to the 30-minute now. Okay, the 30-minute is actually still looking pretty bullish. We do have volume. Like I said, we just closed on the weekly candle like an hour and 11 minutes ago. So this is turning bullish now. This was basically an hour and 11 minutes ago. It was fighting for control, right? Right before it closes, it does that. Yeah, this is a 30-minute, but that's when the daily closed right here. And then boom, we pumped afterwards. That's a good sign. That we're going to hopefully be bullish tomorrow morning as well. So that'll be good. So let's go to the hour now. Again, Nice little pump. The hour that we were getting ready to close, look, it was like a real battle. And then it looks like the Bears gave up, man. They gave their all to try to hold that level. Didn't work, or to push the level down. Didn't work. Bulls held the level, and there we go. We had a nice pump because of it. And as you see, if you candlestick trade, that this is a bullish candle right here to the upside. So, and this is just a neutral candle, unfortunately, with both tiny wicks. So it's just kind of a sideways candle here. So that's what we're looking at. We had our pump and now we're going sideways until, either Bitcoin makes a nice move or we get a nice little pattern going on here. I love me some ICP. But it does look like we might have an inverse head and shoulders forming here on the 1 hour, or maybe even let's check the 4 hour. I'd like to see, but maybe not. No. So it would only, well, maybe, I don't know. If we zoom out, we could zoom out a little bit. We might have something here. Mm-mm. Nope. Nothing yet. Hmm. Hmm. But we need to be careful of this. Yikes. Ooh, I don't want to show you this, but I'm going to because I'm not just a stupid bull. I'm a smart person that utilizes everything in front of me. And unfortunately, this is not looking the best if we hit this third shoulder here, because that means a major breakdown. So we would look at this neckline, and if we broke below here at 1640, we could be going 1780 to $1.40 down. So 1640, it would go all the way down to $15. That is a possibility of that happening, guys. Actually, I didn't even think that could be possible, but it is. This could go all the way back down to $15. So we got to watch this on the 4 hour. It's actually a head and shoulders pattern. I was looking for an inverse one, and then I'm like, wait, there's an actual head and shoulders pattern forming, almost fully formed right now. So just be careful. It doesn't mean that it is happening. It just means that it looks like it could be forming. We did end up getting back under these crucial levels again. But we did use this one as support, the EMA 50, which is going to be big on the 4 hour. We are going to need to break above this EMA 21 right now, and then we could actually break this head and shoulders. It doesn't look like a very good one anyway. It doesn't look like it's going to play out. It's kind of a wonky shoulder. So I'm not really worried about this one. What I think is going to happen is we're going to see more of an upward, slope, or more sideways before upward. We're going to end up going up, guys. That's what I'm telling you. We don't have rebounds like this just to put us back into a perceived bear market again for the long term. Yes, maybe short term again, but eventually we are just going to break out of this in a massive way. And all I'm doing is I'm accumulating every day. What prices am I buying internet computer at? Anything under 17. So I'd buy right now. I would literally go buy anything under $17 all day long. Not financial advice. That's what I would do all day long. Because look at even the 9. The 9 is at 1701. So I was telling you, in the last 9 days, it's been over 1701 more times than not. So yeah, I'm gonna pick 17. Anything under 17 is a good purchase, in my opinion, because look at that. There's so many reasons, but that is one of the main ones. The moving average 9, it's been above it mostly for the 9 days. And things are starting to turn around for all of crypto. We're having these altcoin seasons. Let's go see, I don't know what the heck is going on with trading volume and stuff. We're at 139 million. So I really want to get an overall look at the technicals, guys. We're not just going to look at one thing, okay? The price change has changed about 48 cents from 1663 1757. That's more than 48 cents. That's like 96 cents. But anyway, market cap, trading volume, market dominance, not very much of the market, only 0.2 of the whole entire market, but it is 35th overall. And the market cap is almost back to 4 billion. I'd like to see this back up to 10 billion. this could easily be a $10 billion market cap on just a bad day. So it being down to 3 billion is not going to be something that lasts for very long. That's what I'm saying. Anything at 15 or 17 or under, I am just going to be hoarding it. I'm buying as much as humanly possible. Okay, here we go, guys. So, once a week we do a contest, right? So today is the last word in our contest, and I know one person that definitely has it because he was here the whole week, actively asking me about it every single day, which I don't mind. It's a contest. I made the contest. If you have questions, I will answer them, right? So we're gonna do our last little leg in the contest today. I'm not even gonna grab my book. I know what the contest letters are for the week. Well, actually, for the day, not the week. So I will grab this. So today's word is going to be wins. 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 Oh, and I can't tell you all of the words. I almost gave it all away, guys. I almost gave you all the I was about to read them all out to you. But I can't do that because you have to PM me the word. Don't put it in the chat. If you have all the words, you will get disqualified because then that will tell everybody what the words were and they won't have to watch it. So please do me a big favor and don't spill the words, or I'll just have to cancel the contest. That's all that will do. So if you guys could just, share it to me on my PM on Twitter, not on my timeline. Again, everybody can see it. So PM me on either Twitter or Telegram to collect your prize with the words. And I will give that prize live tomorrow night to all of the winners. It gives you 24 hours to contact me and get all of your things in order. But please just don't share it in the chat here or anywhere else. Just directly to me. That way, not everybody wins, because if you share it, 5 people get there before you get your words in, you're out, because we only are doing 5 people. So if you share it, you could actually hurt yourself by not being involved at all. So what I'm saying, collect the words the right way by watching the show every day. Pretty simple, right? All right. So that's the words. If you got all 7 of them, congratulations. One more time. Tonight's word is wins. 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 Like wins the battle. Not when, like when is it, but you won. Wins the battle. Win. Jeff wins the battle. There we go. Put it in a word for you to use. Jeff wins the battle. Bitcoin Renegades win. Bitcoin Renegade wins the battle. There we go. All right, anyway, now let's get back to Internet Computer and we're going to do, hold on. We're going to be doing some big giveaways with Internet Computer too. I'm not doing the $20 monthly giveaway on here because that is it's too much. So I'm going to do a giveaway either on Twitter for the $60 NFT. The same thing. We're going to do the same, just a different contest. So we're going to give away the same prize just in a different way, because I didn't think that this way I could actually police the and that one's more expensive. I don't really care as much about the $5 one, but I'm not going to give away like $60 to 5,000 people. Can't afford that. Anyway, we're going to have a lot of good giveaways. Check out everything on bitcoinrenegade.com or .net. I might have .com later, but it's .net for now. bitcoinrenegade.net. It's right here. One of my favorite websites. And check it out. The cool thing about my site, now, guys, I ask you if you want to support me, and you're like, well, I want to support you, but I want to have some value. Like, I don't want to just go over there for nothing. Well, what you can do is, hey, every time, say you're looking at crypto or you want to know the price of crypto, you're like out with your friends or something, and you just want to look at the price of crypto real quick. Well, how can you do that? Well, you could go to CoinMarketCap and just go look at the price of whatever crypto. But if it's in the top 10, you could just go to my website here. Like if you want to know the price of Bitcoin, you can come right here and it will tell you the price of Bitcoin right now on my website. This is the price of Bitcoin. It says, let's see, in real life, it says 41,294, and on my website, 41,413. So it's about $100, about the same. Yeah, I think it refreshes every 5 minutes or so. So if you want to know Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, XRP, Terra, Cardano, Solana, Avalanche, they're all over here, including how much change it's made in the 24 hours, the market cap, the volume in the last 24 hours, and the current circulating supply of the crypto. Hopefully, Internet Computer will be in the top 10. I'm saying within 1 year, Internet Computer is going to be in the top 10. I think it already has been once when it was at $750. I really think it's going to go there again. So yeah, if you want to just support us and you're like, well, I want to be able to get something out of it, there you go. You can actually get the prices of the crypto, and then you can watch some videos or do anything you want to over there. We have a lot of interactive stuff. I'm gonna try to make more interactive stuff where I can have contests for you to do over there and just all sorts of cool stuff. Especially, I'm going to be trying to build the ICP community a lot more. This was just the first stage, and I hope Definity is willing to work with me more because I have a lot of ideas on how to grow the channel. I mean, I think this has been a real success. The only thing is, I did with 5,000 what I thought I was going to do with 25,000. So I did everything that I had planned to do with the $25,000 grant that they were going to give me, and I did it with $5,000. So I'm really happy about that because I didn't know at first what I was going to do. I'm like, man, I only got $5,000. I applied for 25. I was going to, I had it strategic. I was going to hire people. That's the one thing I couldn't do with the $5,000. I couldn't hire people, but I was able to do everything else. So anyway, let's look at this price and where I think it's going to go. For right now, like I said, the weekly needs to change. That's what we're really looking at. Is this weekly, and it looks like we're bullish now on the weekly. So we're just looking at the smaller time frames to see, hey, is this sustainable? What is going on? Is this going to last? Are you just going to quit? What is the deal? Nope, you're going to keep going. Okay, well, let's go. Let's go. We have had a bit of a wonky hour, but this is the second hour that we're only like 10 minutes into this or 20 minutes into this hour. And it does look like the Bulls or the Bears have came to fight back on ICP in like the last couple minutes. Remember, we're just green over here and sideways. Now the Bears came in again. Ever since I was talking, they came in because we were heading up to 17 again. So you got to watch out for them Bears. They come in and they're trying to short everything. And I think it's venture capitalists. I don't know what is behind ICP that keeps making it drop. But eventually the ecosystem is going to end up, whatever is making it drop right now, imagine a reverse button on that. And that's what the ecosystem is going to do to Internet Computer. It's going to be like a stair lift. As you see, like whatever is doing this is kind of pushing it down. We're going to see it just something push it up. And that's going to be the ecosystem of the Internet Computer. Like I could talk about, technicals all day long, and we will, because that's what we're doing tonight. But there's so much to do with the ecosystem. That's why I'm going to do one video a week about the price, and then one video a week about the ecosystem. And then if, Internet Computer decides that, extend my grant, then I'll probably do 4 or more videos a week, 2 on price prediction. That would be my plan, was to do maybe or a video every day. I might do one video a day on ICP. I could probably do that. Just a video a day. I don't know. I'm willing to do whatever to, work with them. But we'll see. I have an interview next week, guys. So wish me luck. And this is why I've been able to do so many contests and giveaways, is because of the Internet Computer. I have some that aren't on the Internet Computer, like contests that don't have nothing to do with that. I do fund out of my own pocket because I respect people when they tell me, hey, you can use this money for such and such, but not this. And so I respect them. Like any money I've done on my own or a contest, I've done it, out of my own pocket. But let's get the Bollingers out here and just see it. I don't know how much the Bollinger is going to show us, but on the hour, yeah, we're starting to get bearish again on this shorter time frame. Let's look at the 30. Okay, the 30 was actually going up to touch this and try to break it. Let's look at the 15. We might actually be doing good on the shorter time frames now. Oh, we were above it. We're doing good. Dang it. And right when we get here and start doing good, something comes in and that's the story. Every time we start doing good, something just comes in and smashes us down. Smashed. So let's just keep an eye out. It's not going down too much. And it's at bedrock too. So, we're just waiting on the next altcoin rally. Hopefully Internet Computer can pump off its own merit and hopefully the team members have figured out a way to distribute the tokens in a way that doesn't really drop the price too much, which it looks like they have. I haven't seen any big price dumps that I can just attribute to, hey, they dumped a bunch of tokens on the market. And trust me, I look for that kind of thing. I'm not here to just, blow smoke up your butt about this project. Like, I'm here to show you the good things, but if there's anything bad about it, we want to know as well, right? So I'm going to give you both the good and the bad about this, but there is really not a whole lot of bad, in my opinion. The only bad that I've heard about this project is people buying it at $700. But in my opinion, that was your guys' own fault a little bit. Like, I hate to say it, and I know a lot of you probably did it, and I've done it myself before. But I didn't blame anybody else that the crypto went way down. I looked back and I was like, oh, that was the top, dude. Why did I buy it at the top? So you'll see in a couple years. That's all I have to say. Like, this thing is going to be way higher than 750 in a couple years, in my opinion. But I just can't wait to keep doing these price analysis on it. Let's see. Let's see where the RSI is. Are we oversold, or what? What is going on? I want to know. Okay, we're just in the middle. It's okay. Yeah, we're just going sideways again. That's what I was basically saying. We're going sideways. Means a lot of up, and crypto doesn't just go sideways. When I mean sideways, this is the whole thing: up and down and up, but it stays between the same kind of levels, right? Up and down, up and down, and up and down and up. And then this big down that we just had that I wish wouldn't have came. We were actually above this and we were doing good, and then boom. But that's okay. Things happen, As you see, everything went down today. The whole market did. This isn't just internet computer. If you wanted to know, let's actually go and look at all cryptocurrencies. And you can just kind of see everything is down today. Red, red, red. Not a whole lot. Things aren't down a lot. Like, but they aren't up. Red, red, red. You get the picture now? Like, red, 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 red. Everything red. Ooh, Bitcoin Cash is up by 2%. Ooh, look at Ethereum Classic go. Actually, up 50%. Man, I used to hold Ethereum Classic too when it was at like $3 or $4. Elrond, oh, that's not too big of a surprise. Oh my gosh, ApeCoin down 15%. I'm glad I had a buy order in at 10. I wonder if it probably went through, or maybe it was at 9. I changed it. I don't know. I might have changed it to 9. I don't remember. I might have bought some of this though. Oops. Do I own me some ApeCoin at $10? Maybe. What did it go to? 954. I was pretty close putting my thing in at 10, huh? Why did I pick $10? Because of where it put the market cap and everything. So right around 2 bill or 2.6 bill or whatever, 2.7 bill, 2.7. But yeah, anyway, a lot of cryptos down today. A lot of them. Let's keep going. ICP is what, 35? Oh, it's number 35. Look, and it's only down 3%, but it's still up 6% on this last 7 days. So if you would have bought 7 days ago when I was telling you it was at like $15, then you would still be up about 6% on your purchase. These are the levels. That's why I'm saying between 15 and $17 are a good price for the internet computer all day long. Because imagine when we have our next 20 to 50% pump or even higher. What if it just keeps going? Like, we see 300% pumps on some of these, Oh, we're below H bar now. That's kind of crazy at 20 cents. There's a lot of supply of those, but there's not a whole lot of ICP on the market. That's the good thing. There's not a whole lot of circulating supply or total supply. But Yeah, VeChain was up a lot this week. Waves went up 22%, but it's down. Sandbox was up, and now it's down. Monero. So yeah, it's all good. Internet Computer, I think, is doing good. So, any questions? Let's go back to the live chat and see if you guys have any comments, questions, or anything else, because I really think that's about all we have for today. So, oh, Justin's here, my dudes. My dudes is here, my friends. What's up, my friends? Glad to see you. Okay. Ready for the final juggernaut, he says. Let's go. Did you hear that? Someone was yelling in the background. I hope nobody's hurt. It just makes me. I don't know what's going on. Sometimes people just scream in this building, but you don't actually know if someone's like in danger. Freaks me out. I live in the ghetto. Don't worry. I mean, the ghetto of Seattle. So it's not really ghetto. It's just ghetto-ish. And what do I mean by that? Just like low-income housing. That's all. Giveaways, reinvest if I earn enough Bitcoin daily. Man, yeah, you're probably not gonna make enough money off of me to do stuff like that, bro. Pokemon games. I wish you the best of luck on the contest, but okay. But it's just a weird thing to say. That's okay. I ain't mad at you. He's pumped up for giveaways. A guy want to give away Pokemon or something. Yeah. Yeah, that's sad for Big E, man. One of my favorite wrestlers, actually. I'm so glad they finally separated him from the New Day. I mean, I think they should have. I think they did the right thing, because him separating from the New Day but still being a part of it was the way to go. But yeah, it just sucks, man. He just was the champ, and he was probably starting to build his way back up to be another contender to be the champ. And they always put him in championship matches. So this is going to be a long recovery, man. A broken neck takes, but he doesn't need surgery, so that'll cut down the time. A broken neck takes probably like 3 months to 6 months to heal at least. And then you got to get cleared by the crazy doctors that don't want liability for you. So that's ended a lot of careers. Lita had the same thing happen, except it's when she dove out of the ring, and it was her match versus Trish Stratus. So it's really a common thing in wrestling, unfortunately. Not a common thing, but it happens sometimes. Yeah, it's like the weekend review. That's what I should be doing. That's what Sunday's going to be. Like Crypto Decoded with Jeff is going to be like price prediction, and maybe I'll do one that's price prediction, weekend review of like what the price was, what we did. Good idea. And then we'll have like a weekend review of the ecosystem and the projects like Ice Emojis. Just had Legends come out, and then any other projects like I see dinos that are cool, or anything that's happening on the internet computer ecosystem. One will be about price, and one will be about the ecosystem. That way we get the best of both worlds, because I don't really know which one they want me to do more, because they can't really I don't want to go into that, but anyway, there is a good way to make money while watching my channel, and that is using the ways that I make money. The most successful videos I've had on my channel are just things that I'm doing in crypto myself. The first one was the Flare airdrop. I was just participating in the Flare airdrop myself, and I was like, hey, I might as well make a video about it since I'm doing it, and boom, 10,000 views. And then like making money with the Ice Emoji airdrop and other things in the game, and boom, I'm doing it. I might as well share it with you guys, right? And then you can make money too. Or the DSCVR posts, and how you get free airdrops over there too. So if you actually listen to these things and do them, like I haven't heard anybody say, hey, Jeff, I got one of the airdrops from the Discover thing yet. Are you guys actually over there doing it? I can't be the only one who got airdrop, guys. Come on. So it's easy. All you have to do is put in a little bit of work, and you get a big reward. It's not always like that, but I find those diamonds in the rough. And I don't like to just use projects either, though. So my recommendation, if you're gonna get an ice emoji or whatnot, try to get 3 of them. Try to get enough to play the game, because the people building these projects, the more we invest in them, the more they can give back to us in in-game items, giveaways, airdrops, stuff like that. So instead of getting one, just going and selling it for $60, yeah, you get $60. But if you keep that one, you buy 2 more over the next even month or two, then you start playing the game. Now you're earning your own money instead of getting that own $60, and you could probably earn $60 within a month or two. So now you have all 3 of these characters. You just made your $60 back, or for whatever you paid for them, and now you have all this stuff for free, and you supported the project. Dude, that's how I try to do things, and that's how you make money and be a contributing member of a project. So I think a lot of you guys would be fun to play games and do that kind of stuff with. But I got to teach you how to get there, because a lot of you don't have just $200 laying around. But like Danny Empire does, XDR0, he saves his money for video games that he likes to play. Well, I'd recommend you try, not financial advice, of course, but try the NFT games. You could save your money, buy the NFTs, and then go play the games, and you can earn more money and then put that into the other Nintendo stuff you want to buy or whatever else. You don't have to keep putting it back in the game. You can, but you can use that money that you get from in-game rewards for anything. So it's up to you. I'm just letting you know a good way to make money. So that's what I do here. See, XYO in the top 10, and I'm silent. Okay, we won't look at XYO tonight because I'm going to try to make this just kind of a ICP video, but we will have that on the list for tomorrow. We're going to be looking at XYO tomorrow. We're going to be looking at Anchor and a few others. So be there for that tomorrow night. And we're going to do our giveaway to everybody who has the 7 words of the week. One every night at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time in the videos. So first 5 people can claim the prizes. Check Ethereum Classic, not tonight, but we will check that tomorrow. We did briefly look at it, but that's about as far as we're going to go tonight. Oh, Andy's here, man. What's up, Andy? Good to see you, man. Have you seen BitcoinRenegade.net yet? Oh, man, that's a good site. But he's asking about ApeCoin. We'll talk more about that because, like I said, I probably have like a buy order in at like $10. Don't tell anybody. But so we'll see what happens with that. We might do a video. Well, we will. We'll do a multi-crypto video tomorrow. Ethereum Classic. We're always going to talk about ICP, though. Every multi-crypto video, ICP is in there. Because I love it. It's probably one of the cryptos that's going to help, get me out of my situation that I'm in the future. So as long as I'm diligent, I go without a little bit so I can have a lot later. So, yeah. And if you guys have any ICP related questions or let's go look real quick before we go. I just did a post in Discover just a minute ago and we'll see how it did. Let's go over there and see if it. Is it really worth doing over there? I think it is. Because 10% of my views now come from over here. Not on just Discover, but the whole Internet Computer app. So let's go look at my profile. Nice. So it's already got 5 upvotes over here. So that's more than, Reddit gives me at most times. I normally get 2 or 3. Sometimes I get 10 or 20. It just depends on the day, I guess, and what's going on. They normally get about 5. 3 sometimes, 5. But look at this one. I did one down here. And oh my gosh, I can't believe how many it got. Not just my 30 upvoted one, but one after that. Where is it? I think it was this one. Okay, this one got 18. But where's the other one? Where did it go? Okay, I think it's down further. Look at, this one, guys. Oh my God. 273 upvotes, 78 comments. Look at that. That is my best one. And that helped really blow up my channel. I'm not going to lie. I think I got like 35 or 40 new subscribers off of this. And I've never been able to hit another one like that again, man. I guess people just loved the Definity Gangs, Ice Emojis. I always was just shouting them out. NFT airdrop. See, this is the airdrop I got for free. So things are good. If you come over here, and they even have an airdrop section, guys. This is what I tell you about every day. But if you haven't came over here to do it, then I'm sorry. That's your fault. You know, I can only show you. I can't make you do anything. So sometimes I sit and wait because not always does it show the airdrop right away. Okay, I don't think it's there. There's nothing there. But I just got 2 big airdrops, so I'm not sure how often they do it, but I'm going to keep being active. And hopefully one of the communities in here will give it, give some more airdrops or, whatever. Or show me how I can earn some to support them or whatever, Another giveaway, Definity City and Definity VN giveaway 30 IC Moji NFT airdrop. Okay. Ice, baby. All right. That's a cool place on the internet computer. You're definitely going to want to go over there and check that out. Have a lot of fun and, earn stuff. They have another one called District. Hold on. I'm going to show you all of them. District.io. And then there's also one called, I think, D-Social. Yeah, right here. So this one is basically YouTube. This is YouTube on the internet computer, guys. If you want to go over here and upload your videos, basically if I wanted to upload a YouTube video, actually I'm going to show you guys how to do this right now. This is going to be a tutorial of how to upload a video onto D-Social. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to my YouTube account. Well, actually, what I'm going to do is go to YouTube Studio. Sorry. YouTube Studio. Okay. Then I'm going to go to the content. Then I'm going to pick a video that I want to put up there. It's going to be live. Okay, what video do I want to put on there? I want to put on a good one. Probably one of my good ICP videos. Can I do the one here? I think I'm going to put this video right here. Well, no, because it's not down. I would need one already processed. Sorry, I forgot about that. So let's go find it right here. ICP ecosystem or crypto decoded with Jeff ICP, which is my price prediction. Let's do this one. I like the ecosystem. Look at that. Over 1,000 views. 218 people love my ICP videos. I love ICP too, so thank you guys. We both love each other. Love child. No, I don't know. That's funny, but and then I'm going to download the video so that I can. Okay, it's downloading. That might take a second because it's a lot of megabytes, right? So it's saying I have like 9-10 minutes left to do that. Darn it! I really wish it would go a little bit faster. I thought I was just going to be able to show you this, but it looks like it's going to take too long. So that's what you have to do. You have to go over here. You have to download the video right after you already uploaded it, unless it's already downloaded the actual video to your computer. If the video is already downloaded to your computer, then you just have to upload your video right here. So here's the thumbnail. So what I would do is I'd use this thumbnail, right? How do I move it? There we go. So there's the thumbnail. Done. Okay. Then here's the video, but it's still 41 minutes. And then that's what you do. You'll take the video when it's downloaded from Google Drive or downloads or wherever it's going to go to, and then you upload it here. Boom. And then let's go to my account. Let's see my channel. And you'll see I've already done this once. I have one video. Oh, 20 views. Okay. No subscribers yet. But 20 views on my first video. So how ICP bringing Bitcoin to DeFi will change everything. So you can come over here and upload videos just like YouTube, and they pay you, I guess. I'm not 100% sure how that works or even if you get money yet, but that's what I heard. They pay you better than YouTube does. So just saying. I don't know. I'd like to get more subscribers. I don't know why nobody subscribed, at least 20 views, but we go. See? And you can embed this places. You can share it. And then here's all the other people that are doing it, right? So, yeah, it's just like YouTube. Exactly like YouTube, basically. Yep. There you have it. I'd appreciate it if you could come over here and subscribe to this. That would really help. Let's see. Let me see how I would subscribe to somebody. Oh, there's a big subscribe button right there. So, boom. 2 subscriptions. Follow me, Silas. Okay, Silas, will you follow me back? I don't know. I don't know who that guy is. Ooh, 21 views. Nice. So no subscribers yet. But yeah. So it takes a while to download it, but after it does, then you just go and you upload right here. Boom, and it takes you back to that page. So you'll need to re-upload the thumbnail if you left this page, and then you enter the title, the description, upload. Boom, you got your video. Same with District, it's just like Twitter. So basically you have your Reddit on the internet computer, you have your YouTube on the internet computer, and you have your Twitter on the internet computer. It has everything. It has all the social medias, basically. All the big ones. That's why I love it. You got to log in with your internet identity. Oh, wonderful. I'll be right back. That number would do you no good, by the way. You'd have to have my actual device in order for that to work. So, and my password. You have to have my device and my password. So, why did I bring it over there? Okay, so here's the decentralized Twitter. I have 53 followers over here. I'm following about 19 people. It's pretty easy to get followers over here. I have posted a few times. They do have the mobile app, which is pretty dang cool. If you ask me, I talk about these a lot when I'm talking about internet computer, but that's just because I love them. So you have this, which is the YouTube. This is the internet computer Twitter, and this is the internet computer Reddit. So there you have it, guys. That's everything. Let's take one more look at the price, and I'm going to do a price prediction. So I say that we're going to go back down. We're going to test about 1620, and then I think we're going to head up on the week if Bitcoin breaks out and we have an alt season. If we don't, we're going to continue to see more pullbacks and sideways action until Bitcoin gets its head out of its rear and we have a real altcoin season. This was just a prolonged altcoin season to trick everybody now. But let's just be patient. That's the name of the game, and we'll win. So I think we're going to just go sideways. I'm sorry. But that's why I'm accumulating 15 and 17 all day, every single day. I'm serious. And then I'll be rich. I know the key to being rich. Buy an internet computer every single day between 15 and 17 bucks every time I can afford it. And then there you have it. You are rich. That's the key to being rich. If you wanted to know. Or be like Peppy Diamond Hands. You can do it with XYO too. Not just internet computer. But XYO and where XYO was at and where ICP is at now, you can become millionaires at those prices. And the smart people like me, the smart people like XYO Diamond Handed Peppy, that's why he's called Diamond Handed Peppy. He has 77 million of them. Well, what if when he got to like 3 million, he's like, man, forget this. I'm selling it. Every time I buy it, it goes down. Well, he probably would have lost a lot of money. He probably would never have made a lot of the money that he made. And he probably never would have been able to afford 77 million. I don't know if that's true or not. He could be a billionaire. I don't know. But I'm just saying it's a lot easier when you have that mindset. You're like, man, when it goes down, good. Like now I can buy for cheaper. This is what I was hoping. I needed more time to buy. Like it's hard. When you buy a lot of crypto, it takes time. So if you're like, you get in, you're like, okay, I want to have like 3 Bitcoin, or I want to have 16 million XYO, or I want to have, you have a certain amount that you want to get. Well, you can't always get that all at once, right? So if I want 1,000, which I do. I want 1,000 ICP. That is what I think I need to be at least wealthy in my life, if not rich. I need 1,000 ICP to change my life forever. So 1,000 times $75, that's 75,000, but 1,000 times 750, that is $750,000. That will change my life forever. So if we can get 1,000 ICP at these low $15 to $17 ranges, and then it goes all the way up to $750, millionaire. Boom. That is my goal. And I don't know if it's going to happen or not. But you know, this is the time, and I think I'm buying Microsoft at $1 a share. You know, that's how I feel. So, and that's what it is. And the ecosystem, the project, everything proves it. So it will take a while for you to download your videos, especially longer ones like mine are over an hour. So be careful of that. And we will be back tomorrow night with another video, which will be a multi-coin crypto. We'll talk about your Ethereum Classics and XYOs and all of those other ones that you guys wanted me to do some TA and just talk about. All right, guys, have that being said, you know what time it is. Goodbye and good Bitcoin.